came in search of a better life.
Dunstan was born in Jamaica, moved to America to make a better life for himself and his kids.
Got a little house, started to fix it up.
This is a tile that Dad got that Shauna Kay really loves.
We wanted to make this house perfect for these kids.
Then came cancer.
He has a type of cancer which is called non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
And then a hurricane.
He got hit by the hurricane, the roof caved in. Our house is pretty much unlivable, but we kind of have to live here because there's nowhere else for us to go.
All he cares about, his family.
I don't want to die, but if I do go, I would like my children to be in a safe environment.
Let's do this! We're bringing down the house and we're calling Demolition!
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to grant a loving father his dying wish.
Before you build it up, what? You gotta bring it down! Yeah!
But there's a problem.
Is everything okay?
He might never come home to see it.
Things are kind of taking a turn for the worse.
It doesn't look good.
He's quite seriously ill.
One house.
We could do a blood drive on our own.
1 week.
Always had faith in me, Mama.
One very determined man.
Without my father's instructions, both my brother and I would have suffered serious injuries.
One Extreme Makeover.
Woo!
The home edition.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. There's so much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through.
I'm Todd Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Eduardo, Paige, and Daniel, we're in Florida, heading down the coast to Riviera Beach to meet Dunstan Rainford and his family. He's a single dad raising 3 kids. His son, Dunstan Jr., his daughter, Shauna Kay, and his niece, Cara. Now, Dunstan was born in Jamaica, moved to America to make a better life for himself and his kids. But recently, they've really gone through some really tough times, and, well, things have actually even gotten worse. Take a look at this tape and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hi, ABC, we're the Rainford family.
I'm Dunstan Jr., and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Shauna Kay, I'm 15. I'm Clara, I'm 14. Dunstan is my uncle.
And I'm Sophia, I'm Dunstan's sister, and these are my kids, and these are my nieces and nephews. Unfortunately, Dunstan couldn't be here with us because he's in the hospital, but come on in anyway, ABC. Let's tell you about Dunstan.
Wow, he couldn't even be there.
My name is Dunstan Rainford, and February 2nd of this year, I was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. It's a form of cancer. I'm going to be here still for 3 weeks outpatient, and then I'm going to be returning to my home. I try to give them children comfort by saying, listen, even though it's hard, there's sometimes, you know, we gotta just deal with it.
I describe my dad as a very noble and hardworking person. He's been working all his life to make our life better.
Over the years, my dad's been really good at making us comfortable, and he saved us money or whatever, and he took the time out to help us.
Dunstan had a good job, and he started actually saving a little bit of money that he could put into fixing up this little house he had for his family.
But the home was damaged by Wilma.
Well, then Hurricane Wilma hit, and it hit hard.
This house is all messed up. It got hit by the hurricane, the roof caved in, and there's mold in the house because of the hurricane.
It's unbelievable. And to see it fall down, that was just chaotic.
Our house is pretty much unlivable, but we kind of have to live here because there's nowhere else for us to go. Well, my uncle was trying to fix the house himself, but then he got sick, and then he can't do it.
Dunstan's a brave man. He's taken on a lot to support his family, but he's in a lot of pain.
He just can't do it by himself. He really needs help. I'm just asking, help him, please. Help us.
Dunstan's sister, Sophia, has been staying over a lot, taking care of Dunstan ever since he's gotten sick. Now, he's arranged for her and her 2 kids, Prince and Chantal, to stay in their house because it's really kind of keeping the family together.
With Dunstan type of cancer, someone told me that people doesn't live very long. He's just living on hope, day by day. He's just living on hope.
My biggest fear is my dad dying, because like if he dies without the house being fixed, he'll die thinking he hasn't done anything, which he has.
Dunstan's not worried so much about himself. What he's worried about is his kids.
I don't want to die, but if I do go, I will let my children to be in a safe environment where I know they're safe and they're comfortable and they don't have to deal with the 2 issues same time, that they lost their father and yet they live in a house that is unlivable. I don't want that.
These guys have been through so much, and they still got a lot to go through. And let's be honest, this is Dunstan's dying wish. We can't make Dunstan healthy, but what we can do is build these guys a house that Dunstan's always wanted for his family. Can we do this? Yeah. Well, put your hands in here. Are you with me? Yeah. Well, then let's do it! Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shh.
You know, we do this every week and we get to meet these amazing families and we're helping them get better. This family is different.
Whatever happens to Dunstan, we don't know. But he had a wish and he had a dream. The guy just wants his family to be okay. And we're here to make sure they are.
You guys ready? Here we go. Good morning, Rainford family! Dunstan Jr., Shauna Kay, Cara, Sophie, Chantal, and Prince. Wake up and come on!
The whole family came running out and screaming, and then we looked in the doorway, and you could just see Dunstan standing there, and it was almost like this huge sigh of relief that someone's here to help.
How are you, man?
And I think that's when he realized his kids are going to be okay. And his wish, his dying wish, was being answered.
Dunstan, how you doing, man?
Better, a lot better this morning seeing you guys. Because my illness is not something to play with.
Yeah.
I could have died any time, you know, last year, next year, anytime. But I just trust in the Lord to take care of my children and my family.
Dunstan knows that he doesn't have long to live, and all he cares about is his family.
So, guys, what's it been like for the last couple of months?
Stressful. I don't know, you go to the hospital, you don't know if your dad's still there, you know, it's kind of hard.
I don't think about it. I just hope that the kids have a home.
This is one of those stories that you don't know if it's going to have a happy ending. The one thing we can do is grant this guy a dying wish. I know what's happened with your home, what's happening with you, what's happening with your family. It scares you. But here's the thing. We're going to do what we can so that you can feel better about the future of your family. Now, usually we send the family on vacation, but because of your condition, I know you have to stay close to the hospital, but you're still kind of going on vacation. You're going to be staying at the Hilton Singer Island Oceanfront Resort. While you guys are there, we're going to try to build you guys a house in a week, and I think it's really going to ease some worry that you've got.
Okay.
So, Rainford family, show me your house.
Come on.
Okay, so this is it. Now, were you guys here when the hurricane came through?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, did you hear the roof ripping off and everything?
We're just like seeing this huge black thing fell. We're like, whoa, what was that?
That was the roof?
Yeah.
The minute you walk into the Rainford's house, you realize what they've been through, and it's called Hurricane Wilma.
Wow.
The ceiling just...
He was in the process of fixing up. All of the walls he had patched got blown out, windows got cracked, the roof was leaking.
You can't fight cancer and build a house at the same time.
What did you guys think when you found out that your dad had cancer?
Yeah, it was kind of hard, like, deal with school and that, you know, like, on top of the house.
So Dunstan's a single dad raising 3 kids. Dunstan Jr., who's 16. Then there's Shauna Kay, who's 15. And then his niece Cara, who's 14.
Yeah, he's had a lot of bad luck, I would say.
And you can see the toll that it's taking on his family. I don't think that they're ready to deal with the fact that he might not be around
We try not to think about it, you know, like if worse comes to worse, you know, like he would die, and I don't know, life wouldn't really be the same, but try not to think about it, you know.
Do you ever sit in here and actually think about that?
I'll sleep at night, man. Get up 2 o'clock, walk around the house, go back to sleep, turn on TV, turn it off. I don't sleep that much.
I don't think the kids really can wrap their heads around it. They love their dad. They don't want him to go anywhere.
After Hurricane Wilma, my father went through the process of building a fire twice a day, so that my brother and I would have more food to eat.
Shauna Kay told me about this essay she wrote about her dad. That was really beautiful about how much he loves him and how, what a hero that he is to her. Your dad doesn't even know you wrote this?
No.
I just think, considering what might happen, you might want to let him know that you wrote this.
They have that real Jamaican thing, too, of just being really about their family, about the sort of strength of their family unit.
So your dad grew up in Jamaica?
Yeah.
You been to Jamaica where your dad's from?
Oh, I lived there for 7 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, Shauna Kay is really proud of their Jamaican heritage, and she loves the rainforest, and she loves just the tropics. Do you miss the music at all?
Yeah, but we still listen to Jamaican music.
Oh, you still listen to reggae?
Yeah.
What are you into?
Like the planets and the stars, the galaxy.
Kara loves space and the planets and exploration.
What's your favorite planet?
Jupiter.
It's a whole family of brainiacs, man. They're all so smart.
I see you got some trophies there. What are those for?
Those are chess trophies.
You're a chess player. You went to state championships and came third?
Yes.
Dunstan Jr. is into chess. That's his game, and he's darn good at it.
So, Chantel, how old are you?
I'm 14.
And one of the cool things is that they're kind of becoming one big family because Dunstan's asked Sophia to move her kids in with his family in case he doesn't make it. He wants to know that they've got someone to provide for him and to be, you know, basically their guardian. What's your hobbies? What's your favorite thing to do?
I play the clarinet.
Are you getting pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Chantal, she's Sophia's daughter. She's learning how to play the clarinet. She loves music.
And what about you? You into any kind of music?
Rap and R&B and reggae.
Prince, he wants to be a rapper. He's really into creating his rhymes.
So we gonna rep where we from. Just put your hands up if you know where you belong. Repping that east, west, north, and south. Let me hear that city that you're from coming out your mouth.
Yeah, bringing it up. Okay, so what's in here?
Shoe repair.
Oh, this is where you do your shoe stuff, otherwise known as a cobbler, right?
Yeah,
Is that the right term?
Dunstan Rainford is from Jamaica. He was actually a cobbler there, learned to make shoes, and that was his trade while he lived in Jamaica.
I made all of these.
You kidding me? You're good, dude.
Blessed with this skill.
How'd you learn how to do all this? How'd you learn to do
My dad taught me.
So you have fun memories of working with your dad doing this kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
About 10 years ago, he moved his family out here to America in search of a better life.
I used to have 2 jobs.
Kind of 3 jobs, too, considering you still like to fiddle around with shoes as well.
Oh, yeah.
So his entire life, he's worked really, really hard to provide for his family. You put time, money, all your hard work.
Yep.
And it all got ripped away by the storm.
You know, it hurts you sometimes. Sometimes you wonder, okay, why me? You know, but then again, I say, why not me? You give thanks to the Lord, pray and move on.
Except after that, you get the news that you've gotten sick.
Yep.
And it's cancer.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really bad.
Really bad. Really bad cancer. You feel like a whole man 99 years old. Your muscle just, it's like it just go. Like it just go, and the cancer can spread anytime.
It's very rare and very dangerous and virtually impossible to cure.
Dunstan, have you thought about what'll happen to your kids if you don't make it through this?
Yeah, the first thing coming my mind was my kids. I mean, you know, my children or my family.
The only thing he cares about is his family and knowing that they've got a place to live when he's gone.
He knows that he has to do something, and that's why he called upon us.
So today's been some really good news.
Oh, yeah.
So
wonderful news.
What do you hope is going to happen in the next 7 days?
Of course, I would like a nice home for myself, for the little time I may be here, and definitely for the kids.
I think we can do that, my friend. You focus on getting better. I'll focus on building a house.
Okay, I'm going to focus on getting better.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see if we can't get you better, get you on a little vacation, maybe even get you a house.
Okay, thanks.
So is everybody ready for a little resort relaxation?
Yeah!
Well, pile in the limo, people, because you guys are about to have a nice little relaxing week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Buddy, climb in, enjoy your family, enjoy your relaxation.
Okay.
And I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Guys, have fun. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
See you in a week, people. Okay. Now to figure out what to do with that.
Oh man, this is just sad.
Wait, there is no pantry. There is no storage in here, Michael. Look around. The family was using their dining table as their pantry. I mean, their food was out everywhere. There was no cupboards in the kitchen.
There's no surface space.
There's no dishwasher.
There's no place to like prepare stuff. There's no cutting board.
There's nobody to sit. There's no table.
There's holes in the ceiling, holes in the walls.
The roofs are all caved in, insulation's hanging down.
This is water that comes in. Like, they don't even live in this room because it's so unsafe, and water just flows to the ceiling.
Even after the hurricane hit, Dunstan was trying to fix up the house on his own, and you can see his love and his dedication and his hard work in pretty much every room of this house.
And one of the things he asked for us is to help create a situation where his whole family can stay together, and where Sophia and her kids, Prince and Chantal, can come and live with his family.
So this is Shauna K's room.
Look at this AP physics quiz. Look at this, 10 out of 10. Wow, she's really good in science.
With all this going on, to be able to get 10 out of 10.
I know.
She must be really bright.
In Dunstan Jr.'s room, we found all these chess trophies.
Oh, this guy's a chess champ?
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a very thoughtful game. It's a thinking game.
These
It's
kids
really
are
great.
smart.
Totally.
Physics,
Yeah,
chess.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Ty, how are you?
Are you Dustin's doctor?
Yes, I'm
Awesome.
Dr. Reddy.
Fantastic. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks a lot. So I met Dr. Reddy, basically Dunstan's doctor, and he actually came by the work site. And I was just trying to find out about Dunstan's condition and what we were looking at. So tell me, how's he doing?
He's doing really well. He has a type of cancer which is called non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's an aggressive type of cancer, but he's actually responding to the therapy that we've been giving him. You know, what I've found about him is his personal strength. He's calm and collected about the fact that he has cancer, he deals with it. What I've found in my practice is that cancer makes a person, in fact, stronger and makes them continue to want to fight.
Well, listen, thanks for being here. Keep me updated. Please keep me updated on his condition.
Definitely.
And keep doing what you do, man. Thank you. Yo, design team! Get around here! Yo, Paige! Daniel! Guys, come on in! Well, let's talk for a second. Hopefully we've got a little bit of a plan here.
Yeah, his house needs some major work.
Yeah. Dunstan wants to make sure that his sister, Sophia, brings her kids, and they all live into the same house. So we've got tons of kids, different people, different personalities, into different things. Any ideas on what you guys want to do?
I'm gonna put Prince and Dunstan Jr. in a room together, I think.
Cool.
Okay with you?
Yeah, they're really good friends.
Let them share a bedroom and let them share a bathroom.
Daniel's gonna combine Dunstan's love of chess and Emilio, they call him Prince, his love for rap. He's into the whole music thing. So somehow, Daniel's gonna pull it together, chess and rap.
Shauna K, she has a lot on her plate right now with this house and her dad, so I want her to have a room that she can go to and just relax.
She's into science, she's into all things natural. I found this really cool piece of art with a bunch of colors, drawings of parakeets and parrots and butterflies, and we're gonna use that as an inspiration to create a room that's gonna be tropical, a rainforest room.
Now, Kara is into space and the new frontier and all things celestial.
So I want her to be able to lay in her room and look up and imagine what's out there in space. You know, kind of do a whole space-themed room.
Chantal, this girl's into music. She's already playing the clarinet, so I'm gonna do everything I can to create a really nice environment that's all about clarinets for her.
Well, if it's okay with you guys, I'd actually like to take on Dunstan's master bedroom, and with what he's been going through, I think need to kind of give him a place where he can recharge and like maybe try and recover.
And a place that's healthy, that he doesn't have to worry about the mold.
I think we need to take his strength and put it into the foundation of the new house for these kids.
We got here just in time.
They don't know about his future. He doesn't know what's going to happen. But the one thing Dunstan really wants to make sure is that his family has a house that they can grow up in. And that's our mission. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yes. Yeah, you know, we have to do
Well,
it.
get your hands in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Let's do it!
So Paige, I was thinking that if we could save these like kind of bluish-greenish tiles.
Yeah, I like those.
Paige and I decided that we wanted to save a little something from one of the bathrooms, and Shauna K had this tile that she really liked that Dunstan had installed.
Hey, yo! I'm almost done because we're ready for demo.
Almost done.
Couple more minutes. All right.
All right.
So we thought it'd be really cool to save some of Dunstan's work and figure out how to put it into Shauna K's room.
Oh, look at this here.
Nice.
Oh, yes. You guys ready for this?
Ready.
Well, my posse should be showing up any minute.
Awesome.
Cool.
Here comes my posse right now. So our contractor this week is John George and his wife Aileen, and they're with Majestic Homes. These guys are a local builder that are awesome at what they do. They're really good people. They've heard about Dunstan's story, and they really wanted to help.
The whole team from Majestic Homes was really pumped up, and they were really ready to make Dunstan's dream come true.
So, John, do you have anything you want to say to kind of get this thing started?
We have a great team here build this house. We have the best we can find. We're going to deliver a beautiful home to this family, and we're going to do what we're here for. We're going to get it done.
Ty always has a big idea when it comes to demo, and you're never quite sure how he's going to top himself from one to the next.
I thought it'd be a typical demolition, but it definitely wasn't.
Now, this family is pretty incredible. They've been through a lot. And I noticed one thing about them. They love music. In fact, Prince actually really loves rap. So I was thinking...
And we were going, oh no, no Ty, don't do it.
You're not thinking...
The decision has been made, people. We're making a rap video.
Yeah. We're kind of bummed out that Dunstan was tired and had to rest while they were watching the video, but I'm sure he'll check it out later. Hopefully it'll make him laugh.
Hello, Rainford family. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. I know how much you love music. And Prince? Well, I know you really like rap. Well, here's the deal. Kind of doing a little demo of my own today. But first, I'm gonna need some beats. Who's with me? Yeah! Let's do this. See what? Well, I woke up in my morning with a sparkle in my eyes. I grabbed the megaphone, cause it's time to change some lives. I dialed up the team to say hello like Lionel Richie. I said, yo, you know what time it is? It's time to get busy. I said, yo, listen up. Are you ready for your mission? We bring it down the house and we call it Demolition. Who's the blue shirt posse with the helmets on the domes? It's the building team from Majestic Homes. Yo, blue shirt posse. How you doing? If y'all are getting tired, we can bring another crew in. We got coffee, got donuts, we'll be up all week. We got lumber, got tubes, monster trucks, crazy freaks. Crazy freaks. Ow. Before you build it up, you gotta bring it down. Before you build it up, what? You gotta bring it down. Before you build it up, what? You gotta bring it down. Bring it down the house, demolition is the sound.
And this thing comes screaming around the corner. It was gigantic.
You gotta bring it down. Show up, we blow up, we go to the extreme. We're bringing down the house and we're using big machines. Whoop, whoop. You gotta bring it down. Yo, Michael, yo, Pete. Yo, Ty, what you need? We gotta bring this house down, gonna demo with some speed. Daniel, Eduardo, the roof is on fire. Why don't you find me those guys with that blue shirt attire? Before you build it up, what? You gotta bring it down.
You want to build it up,
nation. Time to get to work, so enjoy your vacation. Goodbye, Rainford family. Enjoy. Peace. Before you build it up, what?
You gotta bring it down.
Before you build it up, what?
You gotta bring it down.
Before you build it up, what?
You gotta bring it down.
Tie, wrapping. As it turns out, boy's got talent.
This was probably the most fun I've ever had at Demolition.
That's our crying. Like flavor of life.
That was good. I love that. That's my inspiration right there.
It's the morning of day 3, and the sun is coming up, and look what we have here. We have walls flying in, and this is really, really exciting. It's something we've never done before.
These are pre-panelized concrete walls.
These walls make this house completely hurricane resistant.
These walls withstand up to 230-mile-an-hour winds.
That's a Category 5 hurricane.
Dunstan Rainford, he has one wish, that we build a home for his family. So, God forbid if he's taken away from them, they'll be safe.
The cool thing about these walls is that on the inside it's actually the styrofoam material.
It's insulation, and in this neck of the woods, very important. We're also using hurricane windows. These windows can withstand winds of like 130 miles an hour.
You know what it is? It's all about peace of mind. It's all about a family being able to stay in there through thick and thin, emotionally or otherwise, and just feeling safe, feeling like they're going to be able to get up the next morning and everything's going to be all right.
So now we're starting to make progress. We're starting to put our roof up. They're building this on the exterior, flying it over, setting it down.
Less than 24 hours ago, we had a monster truck knocking down the old house. And look at what's going on now.
We've got our roof on. Interior walls are starting to go up. Pretty soon, these will be drywalled so you can't walk through them. Everything back there is bedrooms. Everything you see out here, living space.
So this is the rainforest room where Paige and I will be working together. Awesome space, great high ceiling. It's going to be perfect for the monkey and rainforest room sounds we're going to put in here. And the corner on the opposite side of the house is a room that the boys will be sharing. It's going to be a wrap/chest room.
We've more than doubled the family's living space, and these guys are on fire.
Majestic's Homes is ahead of schedule. Now the design team has to catch up.
Eduardo came up with a really good idea for the rainforest room. Besides just putting plants and making it look like the rainforest, he thought we should make it sound like the rainforest.
Well, a rainforest is not a quiet place. It's full of beautiful sounds of animals and trees. And I think the sounds that I get here, along with the sound of the water feature, are going to be perfect for Shauna Kay's room.
So I actually found a real rainforest pretty close to the Rainford's house.
The deal is, I'll give you cranberries, you give me noises, all right? Right on. I'm gonna go get my gear.
So once I had these furry friends trust, I brought up my equipment. I had a little sound recorder, a boom mic, my headphones, and I basically just stood there really quietly while I let them crawl all over me and make their natural noises.
I think I'm getting some great sounds.
So these particular furry friends are spider monkeys. It kind of sounded like this.
All right, so I want to thank you all for helping me out. You're gonna make Shauna Kay's room spectacular.
See, I hang out with a lot of monkeys on a daily basis, so that's why I'm so good at that.
This has been an amazing trip, and I have everything I need right here. I can't wait to show Paige. It's the perfect sound for Shauna Kay's room.
Okay, so I'm working on my secret project, and usually, well, I'm dealing with square feet. But this time, what I really need is the family's feet. Hello, family! You guys enjoying the vacation?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like you to meet a couple friends of mine that actually specialize in feet. Now, what I'm about to say is a little awkward. What I need everyone to do is undress from the ankle down. That's right, people, let's see those feet. So my special project this week, well, I had to do a couple of things that were really kind of important to Dunstan. Dunstan is somewhat of a cobbler. He learned to actually make shoes for a living from his dad in Jamaica. So feet are really kind of what Dunstan's all about. Now you guys are probably wondering what's up with the feet. Well, it's all about my special project, and these are definitely gonna be a project. So next thing you know, we started making molds of, well, the family's feet. And I didn't tell them what exactly it was for because it's my secret project. We're gonna need 2 people on that. That's a big foot. Okay, now that's about all I'm gonna show you because some things just shouldn't be seen on television.
I'm Daniel. You must be Patricia.
Hi, Daniel. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for inviting me.
She's a very close friend of the family. She's known Dunstan for several years.
Even when he's ill, you know, he's still trying to do for other people. When he started getting sick, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
He wanted to, you know, make the home livable.
I think she's consistently surprised by the way he deals with the illness.
After the hurricane, he told me, he said, well, I had some roof damage. And I said, well, you know, do you have your tarp on? And he's like, well, I'm gonna get up there and put it on. I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah. There comes a moment when she has to say, Dunstan, get in here and sit down and rest, because otherwise you won't.
It had started raining, and he was outside. And I was like, why are you outside?
Because he didn't want her to see that the roof was leaking and that the walls were falling in.
It was raining more inside the house than it was outside. You know, he's a good person, and you want to do whatever you can for him.
She really gave me a strong insight into what it must be like for them.
Having this happen for him is the best thing.
We're so fiercely committed to help finish the house that we're going to build for him.
Can I give you a hug?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dunstan and his family are from Jamaica, and they're very proud of their culture. Now, this week, well, we thought about that when we designed the house.
Okay, so we're making progress. The great room looks fantastic. It's wide open, and no, we're not painting the house purple. It's actually a moisture-bearing drywall, and very important in this climate. Now, something's kind of interesting. This right here. We have a muralist who travels with us who's fantastic. She's gonna paint in here a mural that really captures the Jamaican vibe. Now, we had a square ceiling up here, and with our few creative minds coming together, I was able to get this arch effect in this hallway, which I think looks fantastic. When I was going through the original house, I found a roll of wallpaper. It's like a natural fiber, like a seagrass. I'm gonna use that on the walls in here, and on the ceiling on the top, we're gonna faux paint the whole thing to look like blue sky with clouds.
When we first met the Rainford family, most of the roof was gone. It had been peeled off by the storm. But now they're gonna get this beautiful terracotta-colored roof, and I'll tell you something, this one's not going anywhere.
So check this out. I think this is gonna look so awesome. I found this awesome fabric, and I was looking for something to inspire me, so I felt like this is exactly what I was after. The family being from Jamaica, living in Florida, this kind of says it all right here. So this is gonna be the sofa fabric. It's gonna be the inspiration for the whole rest of the house. So the new house will definitely have a tropical feel to it. And after all, we're in Florida, so it's gonna make a lot of sense. That's what our exterior of the house is gonna look like. Relatively subtle. Inside, I want it to be happy and bright. I feel like these kids have been through a lot. They need a place where they can come home and feel special. Now our floors, I chose this bamboo right here, again, keeping with that sort of tropical theme. And all of the furniture, I'm using all different wood tones in bamboo, which I think they're gonna love. And I can't believe I scored on the most amazing, look at this stone right here. This is the marble for the kitchen, and it's this beautiful green. I found this right here for the dining room chairs. I'm gonna match a paint color to this as well. So as you can see, all these colors come together. I'm pretty excited.
Thanks, you guys, for helping us out with this. It looks great.
I decided to do something special in the front yard. I wanted to create an environment with a water feature that would remind the family of Jamaica.
I found out about this awesome place. It's called Duns River Falls in Jamaica. And I thought, well, what if I can kind of bring the feeling of that falls to the landscaping and create a replica of the water feature, but in miniature in their front yard. Except I'm gonna personalize it for them and call it Dunstan Falls for Dunstan. Let's plant some of the irises along the sides as well with this. All right. For the waterfall, I think it needs to just be very sort of green, some of this white, purples up on top are great.
It turned out really well and gave the house that Jamaican feel that we were looking for.
The bed was a lot of work this week.
For Kara's room, she loves space. I want to give her a space room and kind of like a space shuttle room. So I got a little inspiration here, the actual space shuttle. Well, this isn't the actual, but you get the picture. So I think I would just want to make this her bed. And then behind her on the wall, just the space shuttle and make it look like it's just going right up into space. Now what I need to do is just sketch it. because I just free-handed it, I'm gonna cut this side out first, flip it over so I have the exact angle on the other side. Half a space shuttle, or the beginning of one anyway.
Prince is a musician. He wants to be a rapper. He's really into music. He's really into creating his rhymes. And so we really want to create a room for Prince where he really feels empowered to make his music.
I'm gonna build his whole mixing table, which we're giving, which is gonna be very cool, out of records. And then we'll just overlap them, go like that.
Records.
Excuse me, I gotta go cut a record. I love this album. This one was so cutting edge.
I was really excited that I was doing Chantal's clarinet room, especially because I used to play clarinet. Finished sanding this really cool seat for the stool. Now I'm gonna take these clarinets and I'm gonna place them so that this finger thing is facing on the inside so that they all look even. It was really fun for me to take the clarinet and be able to use it in design. So I designed this clarinet stool that was awesome that she'd be able to sit down and practice on. Works for me.
I need to get as much information as I can for Kara's space room.
I kind of wanted to get a grasp of what Kara really likes, which is space. Going to the Kennedy Space Center was so much fun. I got to try out a lot of the things that astronauts use and practice on before they go up into space.
Ma'am, this is launch control at Kennedy Space Center.
All systems look good, Michael.
Did you push the little green button, by the way? The little green down on your left-hand side?
I pushed all the buttons, everything is pushed.
No, not that one! For crying out loud.
So while I'm launching into space, I need you to go launch into shopping.
No problem. We're ready for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off, liftoff, ignition. I'm going shopping. Now this is cool. This will be Kara's view from space. I'll take that too.
I learned so much about space and about exploration and what it feels like to be weightless.
This does not look good.
It's kind of fun to just get away and escape. And I think that's what Kara really likes about it.
Whew. Apparently this is what it feels like when you're in a space capsule out of control.
Learning about what she loves really meant a lot to me.
Okay, so I'm here to pick up all the good stuff for the Rainford family and do the volunteers a favor.
We have all these volunteers that are working in the blue shirts, so Michael thought it'd be really nice if he took all of them and got them washed. Not actually the people, but the shirts.
We've had such an incredible week. The turnout from the volunteers in this community has been amazing. We're gonna need more clean blue shirts.
I'm not sure Michael's ever actually done laundry before.
Have you ever wondered whether or not the washers actually work in the store? Turns out they do.
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. Okay, I've got all my clean blue shirts for the volunteers, everything I need for the Rainford family, and I'm going to take this washer and dryer because that was easy.
Coming up.
Hi, Paige. How you doing?
We're worried. Ty told me about, that Dunstan was in the hospital, so I wanted to come down and check on you guys.
Things are kind of taking a turn for the worse.
Basically, he just came in for routine tests, and they ended up admitting him.
I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's scary.
Here's Extreme Makeover. You know, a lot of people watch us every week, and we have an awful lot of fans. I wanted to introduce you to some of those today. In here, in our kitchen, of course, we have our palm frond fan. Perfect. In here, in our clarinet room, something slightly musical, somewhat austere, just right. Through here, of course, the space room. No fans in space.
The family's from Jamaica, and so we want to give the whole place kind of a tropical feel.
We have a very cool ceiling fan in each room, and they're all very different. They all have their own theme.
In here, our tropical jungle room, which means palm fronds with elephant. The junior master suite, feminine, soft. The chess/rap room. Smart, edgy, bringing the street cred, because that's how we roll.
So we're in the middle of building a house, and I get word that Dunstan, hello, will have to be admitted to the hospital. Hey, Sophia, what's happening? Is everything okay? Things are kind of taking a turn for the worse. Wow. Here's the thing about cancer, especially T-cell lymphoma. Things can change in a day. We found out that he had to go back to the hospital, and they wanted to run tests, and the family was really, really worried. Let me know if you guys need anything, okay? And we'll be thinking about you guys. Yo, designers! Hey, yo, Eduardo, Paige, Daniel. Yo, Michael, come here for a minute.
What's up?
Well, I just got a phone call from Sophia, and, well, you know, we didn't send the family on vacation because, well, we want to keep them close in case something happened, being to the hospital.
Right.
Well, something kind of happened. Dunstan went in for just routine tests, and now the doctors want to keep him in the hospital. So here's the thing. We still got a lot to do. We're still going to stay on our mission. We still got to finish this house. But just think good thoughts, because the family's really kind of going through it right now, and they're really worried about Dunstan, okay? So let's cross our fingers and just try and get this house done. All right, let's
Do
get
it
busy.
for Dunstan, guys.
Exactly. Hey, Paige, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Then I pulled Paige aside and said, listen, do me a favor. But I was hoping you could actually maybe go up to the hospital.
I'm really worried.
Yeah, and call me. Let me know what's going on up there.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah,
All
that
right,
sounds
cool.
great.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, Ty.
When I got to the hospital,
Hey, guys.
Hi, Paige.
it just seemed like everything changed. It's so hard on these kids, yet they're doing their best to keep it together.
Glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. We're worried. Ty told me about, that Dunstan was in the hospital, so I wanted to come down and check on you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Spending time with the family, you get a sense that this is their everyday life. We come in and we see this pain just for a couple days, but this family is living it day by day.
Does this time feel any different than all the other times that you guys have been here in the hospital?
Yeah, I feel very different. This one, it's so sudden.
You can tell that she's scared.
I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow or next week. It's scary. Scary. Thank you for being here.
Usually it's such a happy occasion when we're here, and we're building a house, and we're providing a new start for a family, but this family is going through so much. I feel like we're in the right place at the right time, probably now more than ever.
Dr. Reddy?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Paige.
When I talked to Dr. Reddy, it really, really hit me that this is very serious.
Can I see him? Is there any possibility that I can get up there to see him?
I think it's best not to at the moment.
It looks pretty bad.
This is certainly a turn for the worse, which we did not anticipate.
I just saw him a few days ago. He looked fine. And now he's laying in a hospital bed, and we can't see him.
It doesn't look good.
At this point now, he's quite seriously ill.
After talking to Dr. Reddy, I called Ty.
Hey, I'm at the hospital here. I just met with the family, and I talked to Dr. Reddy, and he doesn't know if he's gonna come home at all.
They don't know if he's gonna make it to the end of the week to even be able to see the house. Oh, wow. And I don't know, I had this sinking feeling like it was so important for us to be here right now.
So I don't know what to tell you except for that. Let's just, let's build this family an amazing house, because they're gonna need it.
Let's just cross our fingers and hope that he gets better in time. Because when the doctors say he might not make it to the end of the week, you realize he really might not make it. But at least he can know that his family's taken care of.
Thank you for taking care of me.
You went to the hospital. I mean, what was it like?
It was hard. I mean, I couldn't even get in to see him because he's in and out of consciousness. I mean,
Really?
a couple days ago, he was fine. He was standing here like you guys, a big, tall, strong man, and
That's pretty rough.
it is. I mean, and coming back here and seeing, what everyone's doing, all the men and women who are working so hard, I feel like we're on the right track, yet I feel like I just wish there was more we could do.
The only way that you can actually cure this disease or help someone who has it is by doing a bone marrow transplant. It's the only way that someone like Dunstan could actually survive is by having a bone marrow transplant. And the way to do that is to donate blood, get tested, and be in the National Registry. We could do a blood drive on our own, and everyone here can feel like they're helping, and they will be helping.
Michael, I think that's a really great idea. Awesome. It really is.
And everybody here will know that they gave blood in one day. They may be able to save somebody's life.
Let's go.
Awesome.
That's a good idea. I love it.
This is very good.
This way we could actually gather the community and the workers and everyone involved with the build and have everyone give blood, because giving blood is like giving life.
Just want to let you know that we're organizing a blood drive tomorrow at noon.
Try to raise some awareness, get some people registered in the National Registry.
We're trying to find blood donors to help get a bone marrow transplant for Dunstan and a lot of people like that.
Call everyone you know, everyone you've ever met, everyone you run into. tomorrow right here at 12 o'clock.
So if you guys are available, we'll use your arms. Is that cool?
We're there.
All right, thank you.
We can build them a house, but we can also probably save a lot of lives. So this is pretty important.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hey, good to see you guys. Listen, I want to announce something. We're going to be having a blood drive tomorrow at noon. Can I count on you guys being here? Oh yeah! All right, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.
Hey, come here, Eduardo, Daniel. Ready to get this thing started?
Yeah, let's do it.
We've got all the volunteers. Everybody's ready. Let's get this blood drive rolling. We need to do one thing. Ready? Bus driver, move that bus! Big red bus pulls up, and it's a pretty amazing thing. These buses travel around the country, and they take your blood, test you, and you do it all right there. It's a mobile blood drive. We really appreciate you guys being here. You have no idea what this means to us and what it's going to mean to Dunstan Rainford and his family. He is battling something that's really, really tough, and maybe one day you guys can help save a life. So let's get started. Thank you so much. Let's get going. Let's get them on. Thank you so much.
The neighbors, the friends, the family, the volunteers, they were all able to go up and give blood.
Go give blood. Woo! Okay, we've got our first donor. She's ready to roll right here.
And after all, giving blood basically is giving life. And at this particular moment, especially with Dunstan, life is a very precious commodity.
Your left arm okay?
My left arm is my best arm.
Okay.
You are lucky.
So it's getting down to the wire here with this project, but it's coming out really well. I'm putting this last tile on.
Since Shauna Kay loves the rainforest, we thought it'd be really cool to incorporate the tiles that we saved from the bathroom that her dad did for her into a water feature in her room.
Next thing I'm gonna do is grout the whole thing with the tan grout. I have this pump that's gonna go in down here, plugged into the wall. I'll have this tube that's connected from the bottom to the top. It's gonna run the water up the top, and then the water will run down. I decided to make it sort of like a wishing water feature so that Shauna Kay will always remember her dad and sort of make wishes about her future when she's in this beautiful room. Now, you wouldn't normally find a fountain in a rainforest, but what you do find is a sound of running water. So this is gonna give us a sound we need for the rainforest room.
I think the reality of Dunstan's condition really hit home this week when we found out that he had to go back to the hospital. And then they found out that, well, they didn't want him to leave the hospital once he got there because things had taken a turn for the worse. So I thought about a few things, and I called up the family and talked to Shauna Kay.
Hello?
Hey, Shauna Kay? Hey, it's Ty. How's it going?
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, good. Listen, you remember that essay that you wrote about your dad?
Yeah.
Shauna Kay told me about this essay she wrote that was really beautiful about how much she loves him and how, what a hero that he is to her. Well, you remember how you told me you hadn't really ever read it to him?
Yeah.
Well, here's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe now's a good time to read it to your dad because I think it's something he'd really like to hear.
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I had to write an essay for Miss Pitton's class, and ta-da, I wrote about you. The topic was to write about the person who impacted you most in the 2005 hurricane season, and I wrote about my dad. Not everyone suffered damages, but for the few who did, it was devastating. I would definitely know because my family was one of them. Without my father's instructions, both my brother and I would have suffered serious injuries. It just basically says like what he did during the hurricane season, like especially during like the time our house was destroyed. My family suffered a total loss of 3 cave ceilings. Just minutes before our bedroom ceilings collapsed, my father instructed us to go to the kitchen. Yeah. So in a way, my father saved our lives. During that time, he was kind of sick. He could have gone to like the hospital, you know, for like shelter, send us to our like aunt's house or whatever, but he didn't. He wanted us all to be there together. Yeah. Also, during the aftermath, my father went through the process of building a fire twice a day so that my brother and I could have warm food to eat. You okay?
I think it's something Dunstan was kind of pleased to hear from his daughter, just to know that she cares that much about him and really kind of thinks of him as her hero.
I don't know, I think he's like a really strong person, not just physically, but mentally, you know. He's like going through pain or whatever, but he never complains, you know. Like, everyone complains about the simplest things, he doesn't. In conclusion, the 2005 hurricane season would have been a lot worse, even deadly, without my father's guidance, making him my hero. Hey, Dad. You okay? I'll let you down.
It's just so sad that this guy has to battle this thing, but at least he can know that his family's taken care of.
You all right?
I'm all right.
Just get better, okay?
I will.
His family, they had no appliances, they didn't have a dishwasher, they hardly had anything. I know one thing Aunt Sophie wanted more than anything. It was a kitchen where she could cook big meals. And this refrigerator is gonna be just the beginning of everything she could possibly need for exactly that. This is the washer and dryer that Michael sent over from Sears. Top and bottom loading, top of the line equipment, nothing but the best stuff for the Rainford family.
Well, this is the thatched roof for the rainforest roof. The thatch will be on top of there, the bed will be underneath. You'll hear the sound of the monkeys. It'll be like she's out in the rainforest, underneath the trees. That is perfect.
Now, Aunt Sophia, her favorite color is purple. This is Venetian plaster. Marble and limestone ground together almost into a liquid form. It's troweled on several different layers and then polished, giving us this marble effect. And the cool thing is, it stays cool to the touch.
Well, a secret project's still a secret, but I did let you in on that little thing I did with, well, my friends and the plaster and the family sitting poolside. Check it out. Oh, yeah. It's feet, people. Dunstan loves feet. He's a cobbler. So these guys are actually the impressions of his kids. And that right there, it's gotta tickle.
Dunstan Jr. and Prince's room is really coming together. I've got these pieces that I've cut so that I can mount them on the wall and kind of crooked angles like that. So that it looks like this thing, this explosion of chess pieces is just coming all over the place.
So I'm in Shauna Kay's rainforest room, which is coming out really well. And we're about to hang our wall fountain. We're able to make, by saving the tiles that she likes so much, the ones that Dunstan had used in the bathroom of their old house. When this is filled with water and working, it's gonna create that sound of water. Just like in a real rainforest, and Shauna Kay will be able to relax in her hut bed.
Woo! We have liftoff. This is the top of the space shuttle bed for Kara. The platform is going here down below. As you can see, I've got my work cut out for me.
All right, guys, it's Tuesday afternoon. Our time here is almost up. The house looks great. And we all what? Done! We're done? Hey, guys!
Looks pretty awesome. Does this mean what I think it means?
We are what? We're done! We're done! We're done! It's been a great week, a tiring week, but it's stressed a lot of us out. But you know what? A lot of us kicked in like you could never believe that people can kick in and just did it.
Being able to help someone and have people come together that don't know each other and go 24/7 for 4 days, I can't believe that there was nothing here 4 days ago. It's been the most amazing experience of my life.
You guys, give yourselves a hand.
So I'm like driving to the hotel where the family's staying, and I get a phone call from Michael.
Hello? Hey, Michael, what's up? Well, I'm looking at an amazing house, some very satisfied but proud faces, and I'm also looking at a set of keys.
You serious? You got the house? That's awesome.
If it's okay with you, I gotta move in some furniture. He said, get to it, Michael. I got the keys!
These are the friends of the Dunstan Rainford family. They're gonna help us move in some furniture, right?
He loaded the house, put it all together. They were fantastic help, and the best part is, these are his best friends.
Everyone was so ready to put their hands on something, and we had that furniture moved in no time.
Where's it go?
That's forbidden. Let's put it over here in the corner for now.
I'm just so happy. I'm happy for him. And I'm happy for the kids and, you know, his whole family, that they have some place to stay that's safe and secure and leak-proof. So I'm just overcome because it's beautiful.
So it's the day before the family's coming home, and I wanted to go check in on the family. Considering the news we'd gotten from the doctor that week, I thought maybe a prayer was a good idea. It's taken a lot of faith to get through all this. You especially really kind of stuck by your brother, and through good times and bad times, and right now it's kind of a tough time. I just thought maybe that would be a good time, considering what Dustin's going through, if we kind of just, I don't know, said a prayer for what, just to bring Dunstan home to his house and just to make it through what he's going through. Now, I'm not really good with prayers. Hopefully you are. Could you lead us in a prayer?
Sure.
Okay.
Dear Father, as we join together at this moment with ABC crew and our family, we all come together as one family and to support Dunstan with his struggle that he's going through at this moment, and to know that he's never alone and that we're always there for him and to supporting him.
I got pretty emotional, man, because it's just sad. It's just a tough deal. And trying to keep your head up and trying to look on the bright side. I just want to say thank you guys for letting us do what we do. I know it's been a really tough week with what's going on with Dunstan. And so I thought I would surprise the family with a little something that would kind of like pick up their spirits. Well, listen, I've got kind of a little surprise for everybody. Well, there's some friends that were in town that heard about your story. Well, they wanted to give you guys some love and some support. And, well, you might even know them. They're actually from your homeland, Jamaica. I'm talking about Damian Marley. Oh, yeah.
When I think of Jamaica, I think of the Marley family. And Bob Marley is an icon, and his son Damian Marley is absolutely amazing. And when he heard the story of Dunstan Rainford and his family, he said he wants to help and he wants to be here.
Michael, you guys ready?
Hey, Ty, everything's great here. Damian Marley is here, and we are ready to roll. Let's do it!
Yeah, greetings again in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I Jah Rastafari. We're sending a special shout out to the Rainford family. You don't know. Oh, yeah. Big up yourself on your journey. Yeah, Rastafari bless you. Yeah, tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Check it. Now, vexation of spirit is a waste of time, and negative thinking, don't you waste your thoughts.
Damian Marley sang the song called There For You that he had written about his dad, and it was really appropriate for the occasion because I think he was sending a message to Dunstan from his family.
And that's what really makes the world go round. An unconditional love is scarce.
Till Shiloh, I shall not forsake thee.
Now and forevermore. Forevermore. Yeah, forevermore. Yeah. You see, you gave precious life to me now. So I live my life for you.
Damian Marley, being from Jamaica and being from that culture, it made us feel transported.
You've always been there for me now, and so I'll be there for you. Check it, you see.
It's just this beautiful song about faith and standing by one another, standing by your brother, standing by your sister, standing by your family. It was just a beautiful, beautiful moment.
Oh, yeah. Check it. I say, you've always had faith in me, Mama, and so I'll have faith in you, Papa. You've always stood up for me, brother, and I will stand up for you, sister. You've always been true to me, so I'll be true to you. I say, hey, you've always been, ooh. You've simply always been, ooh. I said you've always been there for me. I said you've always had faith in me. I said you've always been true to me, so I'll be true to you.
Hey, Dunstan, what's happening?
Hi, what's going on?
Hey, man. How are you?
I see, I'm good.
Sounds like you've been through a lot this week, huh?
Oh, yes.
I'd heard that he was feeling better, but not good enough to actually leave the hospital to see the house. Well, we're about to show your family the house. We know you can't be there because you have to be here in the hospital, so I brought you this.
Okay.
And looking through this, you'll actually be able to see exactly what your family sees.
Okay.
So listen, you focus on getting better, okay?
Okay. No, I can't be there. I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, you will.
Yep.
So you keep watching that, and I'm gonna go show your family and you a brand new house.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right,
Thank
hang
you.
in there, Dunstan.
All right, Ty.
I wish Uncle Dunstan was here so he could see everything that we saw.
The family's coming home, but Dunstan wasn't with him. He wasn't strong enough to be there that day, but he was in good hands. He was with doctors where he should be. Because everything we did this week was for Dunstan. If he had to be confined to his hospital room, then I was determined to make sure that he saw his family get the house he's always wanted.
Oh, man. Unbelievable.
It's not the feeling I had expected to have. This is the day when he's gonna have a home, a dream home for the family, and we're all gonna be living in it, and he's not there.
They were very, very happy, but you could tell at the same time that they wanted their dad there more than anything.
Dad wasn't there, so it felt weird. You want to be happy, but you can't be happy fully. You're getting a new house, yay, but Dad's not there.
Sorry I couldn't be there.
Well, behind this bus is a brand new house, and it's basically Dunstan's dream. If he was here,
We're very happy.
very happy for you guys. Here's the greatest thing. What you guys are about to see, he's gonna see too, from his hospital bed. Right, Dunstan?
Come on.
Would you guys like to see what's behind this bus?
Yes, yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
Well, help me say it. Here we go. Dunstan, you too.
Okay.
Bus driver, move!
Oh, God. I can't explain the feeling because I knew we were going to see something that my father hoped and dreamed for.
I was standing in front of that house. It's like a dream come true.
This is a nice house.
Uncle Dunstan, he told us have the excitement that he would have, the excitement that he missed, just fill it in for him.
Flynn started running up and down the aisles, high-fiving everybody. It was awesome because he's holding up his pants at the same time doing it.
That is good.
Although he wasn't there, ABC, they make him a part of it.
Unbelievable.
And that felt real good.
I felt such a strong connection to this family. I couldn't run out of that house fast enough.
How are you, man?
I really wish that Dunstan had been there with him. But I was excited because we had fulfilled Dunstan's wish. That's what we were there to do.
Hey, guys.
Wish you were here. Get well soon. We love you.
I appreciate it.
Dad's gonna feel so much better. Because, like, who wouldn't after seeing the house?
Unbelievable.
Now, guys, you've seen the outside. Would you like to see the inside? Yeah! Well, Rainford family, follow me. See that waterfall? That's a tribute to Dunstan Falls. Where you guys are from in Jamaica?
Oh, man.
Well, we like to call it Dunstan Falls.
Dunstan Falls.
This house has got concrete walls, which can withstand 140-mile-an-hour winds.
The walls are powerful. They'll protect us in any storm. I love it.
Now, inside that door, man, is literally a brand new life for you guys. And that's all Dunstan wanted, a house where you guys can actually stay together as a family, live in a safe and healthy house. And this is that house, guys. Go inside that door and check out your brand new house.
Oh my God! Oh my
Wow. Wow.
Oh, man. Beautiful, man. Everything was just so flawless. It's artsy, it's Jamaican, it is so tropical, it is nice.
I had it in my mind to see a house, but like the house I saw, whoa.
I feel relieved because we have a house to live in. My dad has a house to come home to.
Are we gonna really stay here?
Hubba.
Oh my gosh. When you're not used to having all those stuff, a table becomes so important because you feel like you're a family.
No more. I'm stealing.
You gotta remember, these guys were living in 3 rooms. Wow, this is great. And finally, they got a place they can eat as a family. You guys wanna say grace?
Sure. Oh, dear Lord, I thank you for a beautiful day that we have. A new home that Dunstan can live in and be happy, and the kids can have a place to sleep. There's so much to say, but I just want to say thank you. Amen.
All right, well, let's see some house. First of all, check out this bamboo flooring.
Beautiful.
We wanted to make sure you guys had kind of a tropical Jamaican feel because we wanted you to feel at home. You've also got a kitchen.
Oh, look at the kitchen. Oh! Such a beautiful kitchen.
Nice kitchen.
A brand new kitchen, all new appliances, all new stove, all new fridge.
A lot of pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza!
Oh, pizza. They can eat right away.
So you like the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you like to see some more rooms?
Yeah.
Well, people, go check out the rest of your house. Go ahead, go check it out.
My room is all space. Everything is space.
Space
She's so fascinated by the space and stars and everything like that. It's like everything she's ever wanted.
Clara.
My name is on one of the wings. So cool.
I love it. I love it.
I think this room will make me want to study space a lot more.
Constellation. Now you know them all. Yeah.
That's Cara, the space lady.
Thank you, Paige. I love my room.
Check this out. See these lights up here?
Yeah.
Those are fiber optics. So check this out. When the lights are off,
All right.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! I just love it. You love music.
I love my room. It expressed me, you know. They told them I like to rap, so they did the little turntable, and that was really tight.
This room is beautiful. Look at the bed. The bed is awesome. It's awesome. Whoa. I love what you did on the walls. It's just so neat. Look at this chess set. Oh. I love my chess set. Silver and gold pieces. It's beautiful. I have never saw anything like that. Boy, that's beautiful.
what's up, boys?
Hi,
Y'all digging the room?
Yeah, I love it. What you did in that room is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
So should we give them a little song to take it out of here? Let's take it out with it.
All right, let's go.
Before you build it up, what?
You gotta bring it down.
Before you build it up, what?
You gotta bring it down.
Well, we're bringing down a house in Demolition in the South.
He's crazy. He got a lot of energy.
Oh my God! So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh,
My room is pink.
oh, it's beautiful.
So nice.
Oh my God.
Ah, Shanti, yes?
I just love it. The lamps made of clarinet, the stool.
And you got your music.
And it has a clarinet stand, which is really nice. I always wanted that.
It's so nice.
So I can come home and practice every day.
This is nice.
So cool.
Shanti, you like your room?
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know. It's like a dream come true.
So pretty.
For me, probably the most special moment was when she saw the water feature hanging on the wall and she went over to kiss the tiles. And I realized how special that was to her.
Oh, this is so. Oh my.
You know, far I went to get this tile in Miami.
I'm in the rainforest.
So cool, like with the monkeys and like all the other animals.
This is so pretty. This is so cool.
Thank you so much, Paige, and our wonderful light room. I really love it. It's amazingly beautiful.
So, Sophia, I just thought I'd let you know that I think you're about the best sister anybody could ask for. And I know you've promised him that if anything should happen, well, you'll take care of his kids.
Yes, I have.
I think that's a pretty awesome thing to do. And I think it shows what kind of person you are.
Thank you.
I hope you really like the room.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. It was like so nice, so nice. It's got lilac. Oh my gosh, my favorite color. This is beautiful. The sheeting on the bed, like you don't even want to go in it. You just want to just leave it right there and just look at it. Oh man, this is nice.
It was such a pleasure for me to give her a room that was right up her alley. It was elegant, it was sophisticated.
Oh my God.
A place where she can lay her head because she's going to take care of a lot of kids one day.
Oh, I love it. I love
It's nice,
it.
huh?
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you so much. Oh, I love everything in there. I love everything.
Dunstan, she likes it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it too, honey.
What in this room?
You deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Well, the next room has been my special project all week, and I did it with a very special man in mind, Dunstan. Are you guys ready to go in?
Yes.
Dunstan, are you ready to see it?
Okay, let's roll.
Okay, follow me. I wanted to give him something that was very dear to his life. I thought about the things that were special to him.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. I love my room.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Wow.
What you did in my father's room is just so awesome.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. This is nice.
Being a cobbler and making shoes for people was dear to his life because it was a trade taught to him by his dad.
I wish my father was here to see this. He'd love this.
This is mine.
Any smile that goes across Dunstan's face is priceless to me.
Hey, guys.
They love your back.
Yes, they do. Get him off it now.
Oh, okay.
So the family and I walked out to the great room to meet the designers, John George and his wife from Majestic Homes.
You did a great job. Thank you.
I wish I would be here.
So, John, I think you had something to say to the family.
I do. It's going to be a great home for you, and we're going to make one more thing slightly better in your life. We're going to take the mortgage that you have on this house, and we're going to take it and go like this.
John George, he actually took out their mortgage and ripped it up right in front of everyone.
Oh, man.
This is great.
Shauna Kay came over and hugged me and whispered to me, "Don't worry, we are going to make something great out of our lives because of this." Dunstan never comes home to see this house. It won't be in vain. We are here because Dunstan wanted us to take care of his family.
I want to hug you guys. Come here.
I think this house is really going to help us to accomplish everything that we want. It's just amazing. We really appreciate it.
Dunstan?
I love all of you guys. Yeah, I haven't seen the last of me, though.
Dunstan, I just like to say it was an honor to meet you. It was an absolute pleasure granting your wish.
Hey, Dunstan, stay healthy and stay positive and know that your family's going to be okay.
Dunstan, come home and get better. Your family wants you home. They all want you to be a part of this.
Dunstan, man, you did it. Everything that you dreamed of for your family, you did it.
Dunstan, you've done an amazing job with your kids, and hopefully they'll all grow up to be just as amazing as you.
I prayed so much that Dunstan and the kids to have a safe and a clean home. God has answered my prayer.
I'd like to thank ABC and everyone who's done anything to help my family.
Thank you, ABC.
Thank you very, very much, ABC.
You did it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, design team, too.
Keep doing what you do for people like us.
So we all thought the story ended right there. It was a happy story with sort of a sad ending. But then we got some really good news. We found out that Dunstan, he took a turn for the better and was actually released from the hospital. He finally got to go home to see his dream come true, to see his family in a very safe, healthy home.
When I came inside, hubba. My God! Love the house. The kitchen, I love to cook. Hubba, check the stove. This is nice. All these kids love their rooms. Oh my, Mr. Chess Player. I love my son's room, and then my daughter's room with the monkey. My room, I love it. Hubba. Yeah, this is nice. I can now rest assured that my kids are safe, and I appreciate from the bottom of my heart, man.
Dunstan, welcome home, man. Welcome home. Now that's a happy ending.
Shout out to the Rainford family. God bless. So welcome to Jamrock. It's all I really wanna do. Lord, when Trenchtown man stop laugh and block off traffic, Rastafari stands alone. Welcome to Jamrock.